you are showing the face was actually not there. And if you see, when you look at the Firecard account, you'll find out that company was hardly generating any interest on these deposits which were lying in the books of account. So this is one way whereby you can see, that whether whether the cash is actually there in the books of account or not. This is second ratio, I guess. Then how over the period of time, then how much profitability has contributed to the rise in net worth of the company. Then you have the goodwill ratio, how much intangible is there as a percentage of net worth of the company. These few basic ratios will help you out with that. Where we can find breakup of assets or cost different operations. I did not get it. What does it mean? Does ultimate Z score helps you a lot? Help you find it? Yeah, definitely. Ultimate Z score is a very prominent score. Even I use it many times in my research. It will help you out, especially the company is going to venture. Definitely, it's a very useful one. How much time does it take for you to do forensic analysis for a company? Well, it all depends, company to company. I can't come in, or I can denote the number of days spent on the company, because sometimes it may take 2 hours, sometimes it may take 2 months. There is no specific standard answer to that. How one should see the inventory write-off and impairment. See, inventory write-off, you have to see in a longer run that how much inventory write-off is there in the books of account, and how relevant or how much percentage happens generally in the particular industry. If that amount is much higher or much lower than the industry practices, then seriously there is a doubt the kind of disclosure companies making, the companies in the numbers, not. Many companies, small or big, misrepresent cash flow by showing working capital low as a change in working capital or capital advances investing into it, but still they trade at the high valuation. How one should look at, I guess this is pretty negative. And see, forensic doesn't mean that if you find that flag, you just stay away from that company. I see these companies, these forensic tools are differently, whereby if I find out any irregularity in the financial system, I do adjust all these things in the valuation and see that whether the company, the market is factoring all these negative or not. And if these red flags, after considering the valuation, is justifiable with the price of the company or price of the share of the company, then okay, you can be interested in that. Some books definitely will text on this. Can you please repeat the ratio discussed? The EBITDA ratio we can discuss, then yield on cash, then over the 10 years, how much profitability has contributed to the increase in net worth. There is another ratio. I pay a lot of attention to the working capital ratio as well. This is a very important indicator to see that how the business model is changing, and also if you look at from a longer term perspective, like for the 10 years, it will take away the cyclical seasonality in the business as well to arrive at the right picture. How can one recognize the gold plating that management often do when commissioning a large capex? How does one recognize the management incorrectly capitalize the pre-operating expenses? Gold plating of capex is pretty normal thing, and to do that, I compare with the peers or similar kind of capex is being done by a listed player or unlisted player. And I guess in today's world, the information availability is quite high. You can definitely Google it, or you can connect with some of the peer, especially the unlisted peer, which will help you out to understand how much capex the company do need. And also, if like somebody has bought land in a particular area, or you can have the director rate and the emission more than 20%, then you can it's a clearly red flag in that sense. How do I identify if the management of a motorcycle of cash or asset for the company. Unusual write-offs in the books of account, uh, acquisitions at inflated price, having no yield on cash lying in the books of account. These are the three, four standard techniques which are indicators which I always look into it. For example, admin costs breakup. Definitely, this breakup of the cost is very important, and employee costs. Like I was looking at one company, the employee cost is going up, and contribution to provident fund is was going down. Partly it should be in the same proportion, or they may not be the same proportion, but it should be in the same trends, right? The trend is different, and definitely there's an issue with the company or companies budgeting its numbers. I guess the key factors already discussed on that. Is there any place where we can get the policy list? No, as of now, there's no such list. But how does one go about it? Start taking baby steps to learn researching the companies? Any book? Book definitely I'm going to recommend. I don't have as of now. Describe it that I do feel that the annual report is very exhaustive documents, and a lot of people claim that that they do read annual reports. But, I don't think that they are reading the annual report. They just read the consolidated structures. Reading annual report means you're reading from first page to last page. And if you try to connect various dots given the annual report, then you will be able to find out. And as you practice more, you will be able to research any company much better way than if you try to connect with the call transcripts, and it will help you a lot with that. ROIC, definitely the window dressing again. So I say that they do have these fictitious reserves, negative reserves in the books of account. Sometimes they do have the highest qualities and higher expenses. So definitely, calculating on the capex, you can somehow affect your ROIC number. I can't summarize any particular main thing in the financial statement because financial statement contains information and you don't know where the leg lies. So to understand any company or to arrive at any conclusion, you have to read the full financial statement. There is no shortcut to that. Sometimes you may find few things into the standard financial statement. Sometimes you find it out in the audit report. Sometimes like in notes account. Sometimes part of the board of directors, or sometimes maybe part of the resolution which is passed in the. There is no shortcut to that. Can we check by desk analysis for NBFC bank? If you put a number, can you just set? You can do that, but for that, if you are aware of the to the company that who are the to whom the company is the bank or investing the loan, especially in the corporate sector. And if you see this document of charge, and there is an unusual practice to read, you find out in the document of charge, and this is a clear indicator that the financial institution is not doing which is right, and the reflex, so you can identify that. What should be the ideal relation between PAT and cash flow? See, PAT and cash flow, I don't see the ideal correlation because PAT do contain a lot of non-operating items as well as and a lot of items which may be part of investing as well as funding cash flow. So I always see that EBITDA is a fair comparison to the cash flow rather than the profit PAT of the business. Then we find a breakup of the assets or costs. Again, you can find this breakup of assets into to the since the set from the this breakup of employee cost is always given. It's in the schedule of the purchase segment. If you need that, totally fine. All these breakups are available. Normal purchase breakup may not be given by all the companies. It all depends on the company to company. So few companies, especially in the manufacturing segment, they do give the breakup of the raw material, but normally companies do not give the breakup of raw material. What are the key figures in P&L you track and whether the company is taking out money? I guess the analyst said about that the impairment and the write-off is the biggest the major line item which I was back in the P&L statement to see whether the money has been taken out or not. What percent of loans the company has given to its promoter is not too risky. I guess any loan given to the promoter is a red flag. You can't generalize it. It's definitely a red flag in that. What is the criteria for red flag in NSE and BSE? Red flag companies are safe. I don't know what kind of criteria is NSE and BSE. I'm not aware of that. So I can't comment. I guess inventory I have spoken on this. We need help in terms of specific course or program which can help us understand the financial related corporate things better. I don't know. As of now, no plan as such, but we can definitely have in future. Do we have any law and security insurance for the deposit sets? IHL is under liquidation. I don't know about that, so I can't comment on any company. How do you check the cash yield? Is it the interest that earn on the cash and marketable securities? No, it's not marketable securities. It's interest earned on cash and bank balance. This is how it calculates the cash yield. So I only take and denominator. I only take the cash and bank balance. Even the no marketable securities. What are the new age companies and any special point to focus on to check the red flags? So Dapotex. In the especially the new age companies are always think of revenue recognition policies, and I try to correlate the revenues with the unbilled revenue if they are recognizing most of how the trend of unbilled revenue and revenue is there. If unbilled revenue is growing much faster than the revenue, it is an indication that their company might be using aggressive accounting policy for recognizing its revenue. That is one thing. Other than that, the kind of acquisition these companies does, whether they are paying fair price or much inflated price. These are the 2-3 major things in the new age company which I always include. ESOP cost, maybe if it is substantial cost, then definitely it's a cause of worry. Ideally, you should see that to whom these ESOP have been issued. So that is most important. That to which company these ESOP have been issued, to which employees, if it is being given to the promoters or management, and the quantum is quite huge, let's say 2% or 3% of the total equity, that's a clear red flag. How to decipher deeper seeing working capital thresholds? So see, working capital will tell you about the efficiency, how the operation being handled efficiently by the company, right, or managed by the company. So like, if my debtors are going haywire or they're buying every year, it's that side, or company may be fictitiously booking revenue or it's aggressive accounting policy. Same way I saw recently, I saw 3-4 companies whereby the inventory days are even more higher than 360 days. So the question comes in why any company will keep inventories for more than 1 year. It always creates a doubt in the mind. In one of the company, I remember rightly that the stock in transit was more than 6 months for the company. Now I know where the stock in transit remains for more than 6 months. Even in export visa, normally your vessel will take 3 to 4 months or 5 months. And there's again the kind of contract you have, the FOB contract or CIF contract. It all depends on that. So you can't have more than 6 months inventory in transit. Yeah, I'll ask the team to share. They can share the document of this webinar. Yes. Always receiving people this all this for this. Inflated payables. Yeah, payable. If payable is inflating, then there can be a doubt on the deteriorating health of the company. Our company may be booking higher revenue, higher expenses, which they are not paying up as of now. They are accumulating into the payables. At one point, all these money being taken. And especially you have to see that these payables, how they are related to the company. This is from the some of banking or related company, then it's a clear red flags. And if this amount is rising over the years, then one need to pay attention to that. Nowadays, annual report has a presentation, even annexures don't show much. Is there a 5-minute check? No, before there is no 5-minute check, I feel. And see, the annual report may come presentation, but still there's a lot of information which are available and which will help you a lot to understand the company and to realize it. There is no shortcut method, even though I do have my internal scorecard. But I always believe that quant method may not be that fruitful while doing forensic analysis on any company or to find the red flags. It may help out. So you can 60% of time it may help out. It cannot be 100% accurate every time. You mentioned about the CFO or CFO. We have seen many volatility in the ratio for the various companies. How do you read it? Is there a way to normalize and there can be volatility in that. So that's why I say that deviation should not be more than 20%. If deviation is more than 20%, and then you need to see that how the second year. So there may be some businesses which may be cyclical in nature. So 1 year you see that the cash flow to CFO ratio is CFO to EBITDA ratio is much lower, and next year it's much higher. So and if average it out, it becomes normalized. So that's the nature of the industry which we are analyzing. And I guess it should be seen for at least 7 to 8 years time frame to see how the trend is. When the deviation is not more than 20-25%, it's totally fine. Are there any sources apart from the annual report? Yeah, I do trust. I do give a lot of weightage to the conference call, the investor presentations, because many times it may happen that you may not be able to analyze the company just based on the annual report. So all these documents do help you a lot. And also, I do pay a lot of emphasis to the ground check and intelligence, which I do while talking to people in the industry. It will help you a lot and get you a right narrative, which is rather than the fictitious narrative being sold out in the market. Balance sheet, I guess I always spoken on this. I don't know about the good to data business now on the balance sheet. So I don't come across anything. The other definitely help you out. If contract assets liability would be included in the contract assets and liabilities, yeah, you can do it because it's annual revenue, under revenue, all those things. So you can cover it, but these are not the because these are not the cash which is realized. This is the cash which you are going to realize over the next year or maybe in the future period, or unearned revenue maybe the cash which you have realized right now, but you will realize over the time. So you may, I don't think that, because I always focus on the core working capital, which is receivables plus inventory minus payables. So I always give emphasis to the core working capital rather than on the gross working capital, which is very focused about. How do you look at Ind AS 116 impact when the cash flow gets boosted? Because rent getting bifurcated into depreciation and interest costs. No, I don't think so that there's a worry on this front on from the Ind AS 116 because now leases are being treated in a different way because if you see from another perspective, then now these are part of your debt borrowing of the company. But this is how the accounting has evolved over time, and in the new world, you may see a lot of accounting standards coming in, which may not be, which may be very much different from the old school of thoughts, or last what kind of standard or kind of practices we have seen 10 years ago, a decade ago. But this is because it may happen that in a lot of countries these kind of practices will follow, and if you have the long-term lease of the assets, we always say that the assets incur your engineering for the most depreciated over the you're getting the benefit of that asset for the entire depreciated life of the assets. So why not this asset should be treated as a share of your own books rather than its own management. This is the logic of 116. But and also the disclosure is given properly, so I guess you can always segregate that. And all the companies are following these standards, so now it becomes quite easy to see the apple to comparison. Because also sometimes if you analyze this company or compare these companies with the global companies, and if we are not following Ind AS 116 and they are following IFRS or US GAAP, then both of these accounts will not be in sync. And it will be very difficult to analyze this company. But if all the standard comes in the same way, or all talks about the same level, same provisions, it becomes quite easy to do a global comparison. How do you understand the health of a regulated instrument like Bitcoin? I don't invest in equities as well as invest in Bitcoin. I feel so. I don't have any view on Bitcoin. I feel it's a big fraud because there's no underlying asset. How can you value any asset whereby you can't see any underlying asset line? There's no actual asset side. It's all fictitious and it's all tangibles. I don't know how to value tangibles. It's a big fraud. It's sold out in the market. Yeah, I think most of the questions can be answered.
Yes. So, thank you so much for this wonderful session. Thank you all for joining this session. For any other queries, please call us on our toll-free number or write us on helpdesk@nuvama.com. I repeat, helpdesk@